What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
The Supreme Being ain't called for
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Publiciste de la République. That's no help at all.
Monsieur, as you have been...
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning.
Not quite what I'm looking for. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work.
Maybe something a bit stronger. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
He has been tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressions of the human race. To defend its heroic efforts in order to
Well,
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from armed with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. Yes. And the next not count on unalloyed
Can't be
triumph without obstacles or on anything that depends upon the fortunes or perversity of the man. Armed in turn, and the poison of atheism. They can no more tear the world from on the dagger and the poison. They can no more tear on in turn the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire. Tiens, Helak! You can't just continue where you please on my back! Faut l'envoyer à Bissette. Même particulièrement hideux.
It is wisdom.
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
They must be generous, the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the
We must be compassionate towards it. We must be generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the good. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph or obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of the Lord.
Conquer away, you battle!
Poison of atheists. They can no more tear the
Oh, how I'll make you pay! You mine!
Don't run off! I'm a good guy! Good at smashing, ripping, tearing, and the odd amputation!
Come and say hello, you prat! Be fun to put a few new holes in you, see how quickly you bleed to death.
The daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Where are you going? We'd have to give you a grand view from the top of a point!
The spirit of kings has
Hold it right there!
let all the crimes and ills of the world disappear with him. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. We've gone somewhere I'd like to see this show
to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire.
Look at that strutting pine, a cult of the supreme being indeed.
What's that? Constancy and arrogance. Whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be generous for those who are good.
Loose me, cons!
Excellent toward the wicked. Only on our constancy and our purpose. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author.
They should set things in motion.
What is it?
Let us be generous toward those.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That's at the Fox and the Hen House.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.